Hello everyone, myself V Pavitra, Sonia and Kavya are my batchmates. We are the final year students of Computer Science Engineering from World Tech Multitech, Dr. Rangaraj and Dr. Saguntala Engineering College at Avadi. Today, I am going to discuss about my final year project. My project title is Emergency Alert and Tracking System for Forest Trekking. Forest trekking is one of the popular outdoor activity. The trekking can be either done by single person or a group of the people. In the recent years, the trekkers have been facing the network problem for communication in the forest area. So the existing concepts create the network connection by using the Wi-Fi, Zigbee, cellular networks. It provides a low network coverage area and it's not sufficient for forest monitoring system. This makes the detecting person location in the forest is a difficult task. So the aim of the project is to increase the security for the trekkers, to track the location, alert the trekkers and share the information node to node by using the LoRa technology. In proposed system, an emergency alert is created for preventing and tracking the trekkers to save them by finding their location using LoRa technology. The LoRa is a security system for the trekking people and it enables a long-range communication between people who are engaged. The emergency alert tracking system can be implemented using Arduino UNO, GPS, LCD display, audio cam, buzzer, push button and LoRa. In the forest, the specific environment is monitored by the forest officer and alert the user with the buzzer sounds in case of the emergency. The GPS is used to track the locations of the trekkers and the LCD is used to display the emergency text, which is also used in the trekkers node and forest node. The push button is placed on the trekkers node to send the emergency message. In the existing system, the IoT has been implemented in many applications like animal motion detection, deforestation detection, and forest fire monitoring system. The IoT needs continuous network connectivity, but it doesn't provide the continuous network connectivity because of the battery failure. There is less interaction between forest officer and the trekkers, so the forest officer is not able to give the proper guidance to the trekkers in the forest or hazardous zone. The advantages of the existing system is the battery failure, low network coverage, and it doesn't provide continuous connectivity for smooth operation. Next topic is literature survey. We refer the more than reference papers for our project. For instance, how to track the location, how to create the continuous connectivity, how to track the location in the forest or hazardous zone, how to send the data to another node, that's a data sharing, how to alert the peoples by using the push button, buzzer sounds, and about the wireless network connectivity like using LoRa and Zigbee, Wi-Fi, etc. The next topic is the proposed system. The advanced emergency alert and tracking system for the forest monitoring powered by the LoRa technology is developed, which overcomes the demerits of the existing technology in the forest monitoring. In the existing system, we have the low network coverage area in the forest zone. So we are presenting LoRa innovation, which is simpler for the forest officer to control the trekkers. At the present, the master node is placed in the forest authority room where the LoRa and the LCD is connected with the Arduino UNO. The slave node is also known as a trekker node, which is held by the trekkers. We are using the two types of slave nodes. One slave node is held by the trekkers, another slave node is fixed on the tree. The trekker node contains LoRa, Arduino, GPS, LCD is connected with UNO. The fixed slave node is fixed at each and every 16 km. Fixed slave nodes contains Arduino UNO, LoRa, audio cam and GPS. It provides the security for the trekkers and easily communicate to the forest officer and other trekkers by node-to-node communication using LoRa. Next topic is architectural diagram of proposed system. Now see, the left side diagrams performs the slave node operation, the right side diagrams performs the master node operation. Let us consider The first slave node is a tracker node that's held by the person. The second slave node is fixed on the tree and each and every 16 km. The master node is a transceiver node as well as is a receiver node. This placed in the this connected with the forest officer room. Okay. In the first slave node, if any animal image is captured by the image processing unit, then this message is converted into the text message. This text message is sent to the forest officer through the LoRa. The buzzer sound is rings when the message is received by the master node in the forest officer room. After receiving the message by the forest officer, they take action immediately. And the forest officer also send the alert message when you are in the hazardous area by tracking your location through the LoRa. This alert message appear in the LCD display along with the buzzer sound. If you need any help, just press the button to send the text message like animal threatens, health issues to the forest officer and also nearby another trekkers. The buzzer sound is rings when the message is received by another trekkers or forest officer. Then they also send the guidance instructions through the LoRa by the node-to-node communication. Based on the guidance of the forest officer, you can change your direction accordingly. Now consider the second slave node is a fixed node and it's fixed in each and every 16 to 20 km. The fixed slave nodes capture the image of the animal movement. The image is converted into text message. The text message and animal location will automatically send to you and the forest officer. Next, the master node. The master node is connected with the forest officer room. The forest officer monitor the live location of the trekkers and also monitor the animal motion in the hazardous zone. Next topic is comparison between the existing system and proposed system. Now, the existing system network coverage is less. The network coverage is high in the proposed system. Network for the long distance is poor in the existing system. Network for long distance is good in the proposed system. Network system is poor in the existing system. The security system is good in the proposed system. The cost effective is high in the existing system. The cost effective is low in the proposed system. The effective forest communication is poor in the existing system. The effective forest communication is better and good in the proposed system. The speed of the data transmission of the long distance is very poor than the proposed system. Next topic is hardware requirements. The required hardware components are Arduino UNO, LoRa, LCD, GPS, audio cam, buzzer, push buttons, and jumper wires. Next, the software requirements is operating system is Windows 10, technology is Embedded C, the IDE is Arduino IDE is used for the program, uploading program. Next topic is the list of the modules. They are using the three type of the modules. First module is the master node, second one the slave node. So the slave node is also called as a tracker node. Third one is a fixed slave node. Okay. The first module is master node. The master node is fixed in the forest officer room. It's connected with the forest officer system. The LoRa and the LCD is connected with the Arduino UNO. The master node is also called as a transceiver node. The transceiver node is send the emergency text message to the receivers as a display using the LoRa technology. The LoRa is used for the long range communication. It is efficient for the node-to-node communication. The forest officer monitor the animal motion and guide the trekkers to the GPS for the tracking the location. Next, the screenshot of the master node. This master node contains a LoRa, buzzer, LCD are connected with the UNO. If you need any help, just press the button to send the text message like animal threatens, health issue or guidance to the forest officer and nearby another trekkers. The buzzer sound is rings when message is received from another trackers or forest officer. The next module is slave node. This slave node is also called as a tracker node. The tracker node is held by a person. This slave node contains a LoRa, Arduino, AudioCam, GPS, LCDs are connected with the Arduino UNO. In the emergency situation, the tracker can send the alert message or helping text message to the master node. Is using the LCD through the LoRa technology. The LoRa technology is a long-range communication. It's a node-to-node communication for the data sharing. Okay. The GPS is used for the tracking the receiver's locations. Okay. The buzzer sound is rings when you get any message from the forest officer or another tracker. And the text message is shown in the LCD display along with the buzzer sound. The last module is a slave node, the fixed slave node. The fixed slave node is placed on each and every 16 to 20 kilometers. This slave node contains a LoRa, AudioCams and GPS, so are connected with the Arduino Uno. This node is capture the animal motion by the AudioCam and sent to the location to the forest officer. The GPS is used to check the location of the animal movement area.
The camera capture in animal movements is seen the animal movements with the location to the forest officer system.
Or the animal movement is find near where you are to the camera by the forest officer. Then they send the alert message to your node. The buzzer sound is rings when the message is received by you. The text message is shown in your LCD display. This is a screenshot of fixed slave node. Now we are going to see the topic of the conclusion. The advanced system for the forest tracking is developed which overcomes the demerits involved by existing technology. The forest tracking system is built for the communication and the networking in the real-time monitoring system is flexible. Compared to the traditional forest monitoring system, our system is good at the flexible structure, low cost, easy operation, and the trackers also feel safe and secure. Next, we are going to see about the topic is future enhancements. The subscriber unit can be used between the transmitter and the receiver unit for reduce the processing time and alert the forest officer to take the preventive action. The system can also be upgraded with the low power elements, the higher version of the LoRa in order to make the system run for the longer period with increased efficiency. It can be further extended by adding the mini solar chips at the tree section so the transmitter part can work on the rechargeable power. Finally, we attach the reference papers are used for our projects. Guys, use this reference paper if you want detailed information about this project. Thank you guys. If you like